Okay, hi guys. Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. So this reading is going to be Akashic, okay? So I've asked your spirit team to grant me access to the Akashic records on your behalf for any messages that they may have for you guys. So only take what resonates, okay? If it doesn't apply, just let it fly. Trigger warning in advance. I'm a light being who works in the shadow realm, so a lot of low vibrational energy comes up in my readings. So just protect yourself as necessary, okay? Okay, so I'll go to, my eyes went to the haunted deck first, so we'll start there and see what comes out. So I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. Any messages? Okay, so Nine of Cups in reverse. The lighting may not be the greatest, but there you go. Queen of Cups upright. Ace of Swords in reverse. And Four of Wands as the overall energy. Oh gosh, I'm just laughing because I don't think I can have a single reading without Four of Wands coming out. Okay. Okay. So Four of Wands, upright as the overall energy. So with this being Akashic, so what I'll talk about, it could apply for your past life. It could apply for like towards your ancestor, what they lived through or went through, or it could also apply to current timeline energy. So as I speak, I'll try to keep the timeline separated, but they may all three scenarios could apply as well. But with Four of Wands, so I would say this would either pertain to either you or your ancestors' home, a foundation, or a contract, a spiritual contract that they were in with another individual. I would say they were most likely they're just with the human and the, it looks like a lower vibrational entity. Your ancestor or you could currently, or they were in their past life, in a contract with a karmic contract, I would say. Or they're at least the two energies that were in the contract, one was of a higher vibration than the other. Or it could be yeah, one with the, it looks like a demon, the demon is red. This taking me to the root chakra, so one of the energies, probably the one that was more low vibrational, was very ungrounded, very unstable. Or there was just yeah, it wasn't a vibrational match, but there was still some type of bond between the two, or something that held them together for some reason. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups upright is like about wish fulfillment. It could be like you know, wanting to have something that you've wanted for a long time. It could be anything, just something that brings you emotional satisfaction, like a wish almost, or a wish granted. That's Nine of Cups. But with it in reverse, so, like this contract, I guess, that your ancestor was in, or that you were or that you are in, it no longer, it did not bring emotional satisfaction to be in this type of contract, or to be in this home, to be in this relationship. When I said something was binding the two together, just because of the way it looks like there's a I almost said witch, because I'm working with the tarot deck. It looks like a um you know those old fairy tales. There's like the mean old lady, the witch, or the hag, or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting from this vibe. From, I don't know if you guys can see with the image there, um, but it looks like the energy, the practitioner is pouring a liquid into the cups, and the liquid is kind of like a lime green. Looks like almost like acid. So it's leading me to think that whatever whatever the contents are, is it's harmful. It's poisonous. So that could be a reason as to why an energy was binded to another energy that was not of their same vibration. Or it could be the reason why an energy feels or felt unstable, ungrounded. Hmm. Okay. Queen of Cups upright. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy that may resonate. So this would be an energy whose heart chakra, just because of the green dress, is open. So this energy, most likely feminine, but again, gender doesn't matter, would be very open, very receptive to either giving love or receiving love, and the energy flow is able to go where it's needed. Very nurturing, this energy, healing, intuitive. Protective as well. I don't know why I got that, just because of the shawl on the dress. There's with the lighting, I don't know if you guys can see, but the shawl itself is a darker green than the actual dress. So it's letting me think that this energy operates with, yes, a light heart, open heart chakra, but then with the darker green is giving me more of a hardened heart. Not hardened like in a bad way, but like a protective shell, especially with the way that the shawl is almost wrapped around this energy in a circle in a protective form. So that's letting me think that this energy is protective about those that they care about. Also, with the contents of this cup, it looks like blood. So when I'm thinking of blood, the energy is drinking blood, not drinking blood literally, but more like drinking blood like it's, I don't know, something is important. This energy's blood, like bloodline, like the blood within them, the blood that they consume. But again, not it's kind of hard to explain. Not what they consume. Not that they're actually consuming blood, but like it's what they're made of. It's what they're composed of, I guess. So this energy may also be protective of their bloodline. Or again, it could have been you in your past life or your ancestor. They had an energy that carried these traits of what I'm speaking of. You guys could actually, this could apply to now as well. You could have a feminine ancestor, maybe a grandmother or something, I don't know. Uh, Energy who is protective of its bloodline, and who's also caring, sweet, loving. Ace of Swords in reverse. So this would be a lack of clarity, a lack of truth, one big illusion, one big lie or fallacy. Um, I don't know why I just heard dishonor. I don't know, dishonor. Um, I want to show you this, but I don't know if you guys can see the detail. On the sword handle, there's this very tiny, looks like almost eye, but it's like you guys ever watch like Lord of the Rings, right? Lord of the Rings, yeah. And there's the eye, the all-seeing eye. I forget what it's called. I want to say Sorgon, but I may have just made that up. But you know what I'm talking about? That giant eye in the watchtower that's able to see all. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this tiny little eye on this sword handle. Actually, this is like a dagger, so there you go. But there may have been an energy who witnessed some sort of some sort of act of dishonor. It could have been the ancestor, the Queen of Cups energy, or it could have been one of the energies that are in the contract in the home. So I feel like the Queen of Cups energy is separate from the two energies that are in the Four of Wands, if that makes sense. We'll clarify, but that's what I'm kind of getting. Yeah, let's clarify. I'll clarify with the Egyptian. I think, yeah. Here is this Nine of Cups. Maybe the Queen of Cups energy, the ancestor, witnessed an act of dishonor. When I mentioned, it doesn't have to be literally someone putting poison into something. It could just be like energetically, like someone manipulated a situation. They made it to where it wasn't pure anymore. Maybe some type of contract, which soiled a bond. Or, I don't know, the ancestor could have, literally saw someone putting something in someone's food. It can go in either way. But something was I want to say unjust, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. The World upright. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse. So yeah, so I would say something unjust occurred, some type of manipulation. Again, it could be something like something that you could actually consume, something that was harmful, toxic, and poisonous, that could have been involved in a contract. Or again, it could have been some form of high level of manipulation with the Ace of Swords in reverse, some big lie, some big illusion, some big form of manipulation. I feel like that was done just because of the World. Maybe a cycle was closing. So with the World, that means a lesson has been learned. The World represents, it could represent like online stuff, in travel as well. So okay, I'm getting so many. Okay, so in energy going to present timeline, this may be relevant right now because an energy may have saw something online that they weren't pleased with a part, and another energy that they were in a partnership with the Four of Wands, or they could have been displeased because the partner traveled somewhere. I don't know, maybe with another energy, maybe alone. It doesn't matter. So that could apply as well. And also I'm getting the World, again, going back to a contract completion. That means usually in Earth School, we have to deal with certain energies or go through certain experiences and situations because both energies involved in a situation are needed to learn something. And that lesson was completed by one of the energies. But when another energy, usually the one who hasn't learned what they need to, they have difficulty releasing, letting go of the past or letting go of a certain situation. And so they like to try to keep the cycle, keep the contract, keep the situation going, keep the relationship going. So clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse, with the cycle being closed, with one of the energies learning the lesson and wanting to move forward, that brought a sense of dissatisfaction with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And that may be why they decided to, or your ancestor. I feel they fell into it. I feel like they weren't aware with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Again, the Ace of Swords can signify like illusions, or just not being able to see the truth of something, or like being in a fog. Even though Seven of Cups isn't out here, I'm getting Seven of Cups energy heavy off of the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they may have been oblivious to either, again, some type of toxic behavior. But the Queen of Cups, I feel, saw it. I would normally presume that it would have been the Queen of Cups that most likely did some manipulation to affect a contract. But this Queen of Cups is upright, so that lets me know that this energy is more of a high vibration. So I would say there are three prominent energies: the ancestor, or a third party, an external energy of high vibration that witnessed this, and then the two energies that were in a contract or a home or relationship. Those are the three main ones. Out of the two that were in the contract together, I think I already said this, one was of lower vibration than the other one. The other one was ascending with the world. They learned what they needed to. So most likely it was the lower vibrational one out of these two that did some form of heavy manipulation. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Definitely three energies involved. They may have so Three of Pentacles represents like teamwork, working like two or more people, obviously. Two or more people coming together for a common goal. Yeah, it can usually represent like a group or something. So this, okay, so I'm reading it Three of Pentacles as in like three main energies, like I just said, the Queen of Cups and the two energies in the contract. But I'm also getting it could have been the lower vibrational energy out of the two that were in the contract of this one. They had help. They themselves had help. Maybe three other feminine energies assisted the lower vibrational one. For money. Pentacles can represent finances and energy. So either for a financial gain they assisted. They could have this energy could have bribed them, do this and I'll give you this. Or say this with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords is a falsehood, it's a lie. So say something that's untrue and I'll pay you. Or say something that's untrue and I'll give you some type of energy exchange in return. This is all being witnessed, I think I mentioned, by the Queen of Cups energy. Again, this could have been you, something you dealt with in your past life, and then the ancestor witnessed it. This could be current, so an energy or multiple energies may be dealing with this, and the ancestor again is currently witnessing it. Okay, or it could have been you in your past life in the situation. Take how it resonates. But I feel it was the like this could also represent the ancestor being protective over their bloodline, like I mentioned. This could be the energy, one of the more higher vibrational ones that was for some reason bound to a contract. Unbeknownst to them, most likely with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they didn't even know the type of energy that they were in a contract with. Um, where they didn't even know the type of contract that it became or that it was. And then it looks like a lower vibrational energy. Just because of the color, this energy would be more in their shadow. It's a bluish, like a dark blue. I almost thought this was a pipe, but it's just a goatee. Okay, it looks like I don't know if you guys can see that. But let's see. I'll wait till it. This energy has like a goatee. So that's just like a identifier or specifier. Some of you guys, or even you in your past life, you may have had a goatee, or your ancestor did, like a long one, or you smoke, or you did in your past life, or your ancestor did. Okay. Death on the bottom of the overall energy of the Nine of Cups in reverse. So yeah, an energy, or maybe multiple energies, were just extremely unhappy that a situation had ended with death. Death in the world, that's major. That's two major arcanas actually. So heavy Scorpio energy, that may resonate, and then also the world is fixed energy. So, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, I believe, and Leo. I think those are the world. So heavy Scorpio energy. So with the two major arcanas, whatever contract that ended, that was always gonna happen. It was destined. Nothing could stop it. Which may be why energy or energies felt so I guess pushed to collaborate in order to get their wish fulfillment, because nothing that they were doing was working. But this is why. Anubis may be present as well. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's this Queen of Cups? Please have your spirit. I don't know why I feel called to say this. I don't really want to because it's kind of weird, honestly. But looks like a lower vibrational energy may feel, just because I don't know if you guys can see this, but looks like this energy is kissing the one that's protective. I don't know if I should cover this. It's technically not nudity, but maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like this energy is kissing the feet of another one. So I don't know why I was drawn to that, but I feel like they were pushing me to draw attention to it. I don't know. Maybe that's something your ancestor enjoyed, and that's that's weird to me. But okay. Okay. Or maybe an energy feels or felt the need to do that. I don't know. Queen of Cups again. What is going on? Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The light is weird. Can you guys see this? Okay. So, interesting. Okay. So this Queen of Cups energy, the ancestor or the Yeah, the third energy that was external to the two in the contract and external to the group of people that were working together. Um, when I mentioned was protective, they are currently, or they definitely were in previous lives, protective of their bloodline, like I mentioned. So they're protective of another energy that is a Queen of Cups type of energy, if that makes sense. So this ancestor may have a descendant that is, for all intents and purposes, a reincarnation of them almost. Another energy who replicates the exact same energy of being very loving, very kind, very receptive, very intuitive, very gentle, very protective of their own bloodline. Um, and that would be represented by the child on the adult's lap. So this ancestor took this energy that they saw was in a contract that was not beneficial to them. They took this energy underneath their wing, or they're taking them underneath their wing, teaching them, guiding them, providing them with a giant cup of love. Um, Also, just with this blue cushion, it looks like blue going to the throat chakra, and the way the energy, the elder is sitting on top of it. So it could have been the ancestor, or it could be the descendant, the younger Queen of Cups energy whose throat chakra was suppressed, unable to speak their truth with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Um, but I feel this ancestor may be trying to change that, or teaching, or is trying to teach them how to become more grounded and stable, so that way they are no longer suppressed. Uh, Verbally speaking, it could be energetically, or physically, however. This in younger energy, the Queen of Cups also most likely goes to this ancestor for guidance, just because the way the child is pointing, and but the head is turned, asking, like, this way, you know, or what about that, or what's this? How does this go? Basically, getting guidance and wisdom. Can you guys see this? I actually have no idea. Oh, yeah. The description and details on these cards are, it's really beautiful to me. Okay, let's see. Five of Swords. Okay. So Five of Swords is it's like jealousy, envy, trying to win at all costs, sabotage, heavy manipulation. So with the Three of Swords in this energy's hand, one energy may have felt the need to collaborate in some sort of lie, or try to create a scenario of unhappiness in relation to a Queen of Cups, or in relation to someone, a Queen of Cups in someone's bloodline, because they were heartbroken for whatever reason. Again, going back to the world, maybe because the cycle closed, maybe they just felt some type of way, maybe they saw something they didn't agree with, maybe it was just out of pure envy, hate, and jealousy, whatever reason. So that may be why energies felt the need to do that, along with any financial and energetic incentive. Um, and then also they were blinded to some sort of truth with the Two of Swords, just here pointing down. Two of Swords is like a stalemate, or being in denial. So they may have been in denial, or a specific energy may be, or they were in denial about something. With the energy bowing to this one, and It could have been the lower vibration energy that was in the contract, or the energies that were working together, or both. They energetically, I want to say, they may have felt submissive or inferior to another energy. And deep down, this emotional discomfort, that knowledge brought them emotional discomfort, and they wanted to be, they refused to accept, maybe accept the truth of a situation. I don't know. And then it grew into hate and envy as well. Or this is what they wanted with the Nine of Cups. Maybe that was a wish fulfillment for them to have another energy to be inferior to them. Also something to do with race or skin complexion, just because this energy is a shade darker than this one. So an energy or multiple energies feel that because of someone's skin color, they should be inferior to them. And maybe an energy refuse to accept that because it's not the truth with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And this also creates unhappiness with the Nine of Cups in reverse, and it just increases a level of envy. Again, this is all being watched by a matriarch. Okay. Ace of Cups as the overall energy of the Queen of Cups. So lots of self-love. Self-love runs heavy in this bloodline specifically. And this is also envied with the Five of Swords. I want to say regardless of complexion, like I'm just gonna go ahead and give my own opinion, like racism and all that stuff that's so archaic. I'm not even about to put my energy and time into talking about it, but that limited way of thinking just holds energies back, in my opinion. But people are entitled to feel how they feel, I guess. Okay. All right, so let's clarify this Ace of Swords in reverse. What's this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. Three of Swords in reverse. So Three of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Swords in reverse. So when I'm counting 3 swords and 1 sword, that's bringing me 4 swords. So I'm kind of seeing 4 swords in reverse in my mind's eye. And energy, again, going back to just being quite unhealed, unable to rest, and unable to, I guess being in a contract with another energy was one of the energies wish fulfillment, but with the world that's closed out, that lesson has been learned, and energy still feels unhealed, most likely because they themselves haven't learned the lesson. If both energies learn the lesson that they need to, then no energy would feel a sense of lack, because what was intended to be done would have been completed. You see what I'm saying? The only time an energy is left feeling lack or feeling unhappy is because they didn't accomplish, or they're not trying to fulfill their end of the contract, fulfill their end of the whole purpose of the relationship. The whole purpose of the contract was to learn, to grow, evolve, and heal. With the Three of Swords in reverse, though, one of these energies learned that they overcame, anything that was painful or uncomfortable, despite illusions and lies that are being casted or that were casted. I would say that was even a bigger feat for a Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups energies, they are already empathic, meaning that they feel things, I would say probably 10 times heavier than the average energy, because they're just that much more sensitive, that much more receptive. So to experience something as heavy as a group collaboration, to, create some type of giant lie and illusion based off of nonsense and envy, and to overcome that's impressive. And this may also be why energies are still quite unhappy with the Nine of Cups in reverse, or they were in your past life, or for your ancestor. Well, one ancestor is happy. I would say the matriarch is definitely proud, I would say. Yeah, definitely proud. Especially with the world here. With the Three of Swords again, I would say this, whatever lie or illusion that was fabricated. I don't know why I'm seeing like a brush and like a canvas, or like parchment paper, and it's being drawn like a picture, like I don't know, with the Three of Pentacles, you say this, you say that, they say this, and it'll come together in a story, but a story that's not true at all. Okay. A story in relation to somebody's relationship with the Four of Wands. In any case, whatever lie or illusion that was painted, it was to cause mental instability and harm, with the Three of Swords pointing to the head. Most likely to the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups' descendant, or to your ancestor, or to you in your past life. I would say if this occurred in your past life, or whoever it resonates for, this exact scenario, this exact situation happened already. But in this lifetime, you were able to see what was happening, even if other individuals were underneath an illusion. With that eye, you were able to see through the illusion. Obviously, because if you're in the situation, you obviously know what the truth is. But you were able to foresee, I feel, with the help of a matriarch, with the help of an ancestor, with the Queen of Cups, what was happening, and that allowed you to maintain some form of mental fortitude, helped you overcome any heartbreak that you felt, any betrayals, help you cut through illusions and get out of contracts that had run its course anyway. Because even if energies, just like present timeline, even if we can't ever, I want to say ever, but even if we can't remember everything exactly that happened in our past lives, if it was that impactful or if it was that traumatic, it'll imprint on the soul. So that way when you reincarnate the next lifetime, your soul already kind of knows what to do. Because it's almost like almost similar to deja vu, but maybe not exactly. Okay. Six of Cups. Wow. Yeah. So this definitely occurred in your past life. Um, or for your, you know, you may in that energy maybe just be reliving what the ancestor went through. Or yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting. This what I just talked about, it already happened in the past life. So this may be the ancestor or the matriarch, they may have gone through a similar situation and they were able to help their descendant to speak through it. Oh, the matriarch actually may sometimes speak through their descendant, or I was gonna say they speak to the descendant, just because of the two energies. The descendant and the matriarch speak to each other. They communicate. I think I mentioned that earlier. One may go to the other for advice or assistance. So the matriarch could be saying, this is what occurred in my lifetime. This is what you will go through in yours, or this is what I foresee. Or if the matriarch themselves didn't go through it themselves, they witnessed their descendant go through it in their last lifetime. And in this lifetime, they're saying, okay, no. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no. This is what needs to occur. Five of Cups. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. So Five of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Swords in reverse. So Five of Cups is like sadness, regret, remorse. So it could be, I'm kind of reading this, multiple energies could be in this energy now. This energy could have been felt by the matriarch in the past life. And this is why they're coming through so strongly in this lifetime. Or this could have been the energy that you felt in your last lifetime. Yep. Okay, let us carry on, shall we? Shall we? I guess I'll get some traditional, and then we'll probably wrap up, I think. Okay. This is. Okay, so we'll pull one from here. One from here. Move this here. Caused by person of interest. Okay. I don't actually even know what this means. Yeah, I think I heard it on like a law show or something, and I was told to add this. So yeah, maybe, you know, someone of law enforcement, I don't know. I know I have higher ups. Okay, I'll leave it at that watch me. So I guess if you're wanting to know what this is about or pertaining to, I'll just say this. If you know, you know. If this applies to a situation or a case that you're working on and you have a person of interest, then I feel like this is Spirit's confirmation saying, yes, you're correct, or yes, you're on the right path. Dyspraxia. Difficulty organizing physical movements, tripping or bumping. Okay, so this is random. So this may be, I kind of feel like, I might like, low-key, I feel like this is me a little bit, because I'm definitely clumsy. But, so, some of you guys, this just may be an identifier. You may, I don't know if this is a diagnosis or something, but, some of you guys, this may apply for you, and it's just, yeah, kind of identifying you may be watching. It could have been, this might have been something that you dealt with in your past life, or your ancestor as well. Okay. Bisexual woman on the back of the neck. Okay. Also an identifier. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter, honestly, okay? But it could be, you know, you're watching, you could be part of the LGBTQIA plus community, or your ancestor, maybe, or an energy who is part of collaboration, energy who's in a relationship, an energy who was in a past life. I would say, actually, just now that I'm looking at it, Three of Pentacles to the Six of Cups, any energies that work to collaborate to create some type of falsehood in relation to a Queen of Cups energy. They're most likely energies who had unfinished business, I guess, from a past life. Some karma that needed to play out as well. So that may resonate. I don't know why, but I'm getting that as well. Okay. Okay, I think that's all I have for you guys. I'm trying to figure out if I'm being called to get anything else. I'll probably get, actually, yeah, I'll probably do one spirit animal just to wrap up. And then I'll end it for real. Okay, let's see. If I can actually shuffle these, though, these things are big. Did y'all see that shuffle? Or lack thereof? These are just so awkward. Y'all like you. Okay, yes. Yes, I am. I can be. I can be. Okay. Okay, so let's just let's pull out. I have no idea why I'm giggling so much. I guess it's the giggles today. Let's just pull out one. Okay, that was clear. But I'll pull out another one because that's obvious. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I have all these. Okay. Akashic Records came out. It's a great haul. Obviously, I'm just going to put this aside because clearly we're doing an Akashic reading. And then spirit animal of panda, sensitivity. So I mentioned the Queen of Cups. They empathic abilities runs heavily in this. I actually don't know which one is correct. So y'all can pick one. It runs heavy in a bloodline, particularly. So gentleness with strength, a quiet, unassuming presence, focus and follow efforts through to completion, slow down, lessen multitasking, care and compassion, patience, and signs and intuition. I would say for energies who also have empathic traits, maybe spirit is just saying just have patience with yourself, but also patience with other energies, because a lot of external energies, they aren't familiar with even what an empath is. So for other energies, it may look like a lack of control of emotions, or overly emotional, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like spirit is saying just kind of walk with a certain gentleness and quietness, or go to quiet places, meaning in places or areas where there are less energies, in order to ground yourself, in order to slow down, so that way you can ground out your emotions a little bit better and desensitize as best as you can. And the spirit of the panda can assist with that. Okay. And spirit animal of the unicorn. So purity, innocence, and grace. I was gonna say, I think I saw that again. Magic, dreams and fairy tales, freedom, manifestations, the other world, good luck, positivity and love, divine power and chastity. So again, qualities that run in a particular bloodline. But also some of you guys may have interest in some of you guys may be having interest in dreams as well, but you may have interest in like fairy tales, mythology, and stuff like that. If you want to tap more into your manifestations, or learn how to allow them to grow into fruition, or come into fruition a little bit better, I feel like spirit is saying you have to maybe believe in magic a little bit more. It's not always about logic and calculations, but it's about the unknown. It's about what we can't see with our 3D eyes. It's about faith and I don't know, magic. I don't know how else to describe magic except to call it magic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, you can just call on if you want a little bit more good luck, positivity, and love in your life, you can call on the unicorn spirit as well. Okay. Okay, I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope that was helpful, if not interesting. Yeah. Akashic Records, they spill tea. Okay, that's what they do. But I enjoy tea. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I actually do. I like tea. But I feel like that could be taken in a negative way, and that's not my intention, y'all. I'm just goofing. But anyways, I hope this was helpful and interesting. But yeah, and yeah, hope you guys have a good and happy day or night whenever you see this.